right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym, and you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. Former UFC middleweight champion Anderson the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit, and that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Anderson Silva. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. So here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big-time feel in the arena when Anderson Silva graces the octagon. Here we go, early round one. Swing and a miss by Strickland. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Fighter lands a kick now. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Lands a jab.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Oh.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick.
Lands a nice one, too. All right, so Anderson Silva's striking has been on point here tonight, and this crowd almost waiting with bated breath to see if he can close the show.
That's limited to Anderson, right? You know something big is coming, so you sit and you wait. Tonight, his striking has looked so good that you know it's only a matter of time before he gets his opponent out of there.
Outstanding back and forth first round. Heading back to the corner now. Strickland's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. Shot is blocked there by Silva. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Just out of range with the big right hand. Now touches him with the left. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
That left hook was nasty.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Silva eats another big right hand there. Nice body shot there. Just missed with that right hand. Strickland's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Silva.
He hurt him again.
And back to his feet. Big knee there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
Right.
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
It got checked.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so. And now he's starting to that's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think we're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
30 seconds to go. Silva's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he passed for trying to find that shot again.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Big elbow there, lands.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Left hand is there for Silva. We past the midpoint here of the fight. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, good block there.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Nice counter left there. Big right hand lands.
Stay on that cut for me.
Just misses with a left hook there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
20 seconds now remain in the round. And that one certainly found the target. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it was. Oh! He's hurt bad. Oh, yeah.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but... Oh, massive diving punch right to the head. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Oh, no!
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your postures, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. Oh, no!
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now the...
Again!
Well, Silva's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches positions here. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Holding... Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
It's been a crazy fight.
Strickland's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Under a minute to go. Well-placed kick there by Silva.
Oh!
That is it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
So another win tacked on to the total of one of the most decorated champions in UFC history. Anderson Silva does it again and really thought he looked sharp tonight. You could tell early on in the fight